Good morning to Sir Amil Muhammad. I'm NJ with matrix number 2S7112. I'm from grade 10. Today, my friends and I are going to talk about our assignment 2, which is understanding audiences. Understanding audiences is priority number 1. In a recent survey from social backers that surveyed 264 marketers from around the world, 40% of participants answered that they currently require more information or audience insights. The global pandemic has disrupted everything, including the way the consumers interact with brands. It also revealed being largely stuck at home naturally changed habits. Social Baker surveys show that 42% of people are shopping online more often, and 39% of consumers have increased their social media usage as the impacts of the global pandemic. Hence, it is helpful to know what the audience needs so we can offer them products so that are relevant to them. Let me start by introduction. Creative industries are those industries which have their origin in individual creativity, skill and talent, and which have a potential for wealth and job creation through the generation and exploitation of intellectual property according to the definition from the UK government's DCMS. Businesses which related to creative industry are architecture, advertising, photography, radio and TV, visual art, design, performing arts, and so on. Now I will let my groupmate Yin-san to continue the presentation.
Before I start my part, let me introduce myself. My name is KATHRYN. My metric number is 2X7230. I'm going to explain the process to determine our made-for-you face mask. First step is idea generation, including ideation, iteration, and brainstorming new product ideas. Secondly, we start to discover product by do some research on the website. Thirdly, planning, which is bring the product to life through sketching and illustration. Next is prototyping, which is create a finished product to use as a sample for mass production with our logo made for you. After that is sourcing. We gather materials needed for production. Then costing, which is to determine the price of our face mask. Lastly is commercialization. We're going to launch our product into the market. Next, I'm going to introduce the 4 main categories for disposable face masks. First is safety. Disposable face mask, which contains 3 layers protections as per announced by more criteria. The outside layer, which is polymix fabric, the middle layer, which is non-woven, and the inner layer, which is dry fit fabric. Second is comfort and breathability with the adjustable nose clip embedded for better fit. Third category, which is hygiene, because it is clean and disposed. And then lastly, appearance with the geometric pattern. Next, I'm going to explain the 4 main categories of reusable face masks. Firstly is safety, which is multiple layers of tightly woven, breathable fabric. Second is comfort and breathability, a bendable nose wire and adjustable ear lobes. Thirdly is hygiene, which can reusable and washable. Lastly is eco-friendliness, which is sustainability. So why we chose face mask as our selected product is because of the COVID-19 is a virus that is spreading very quickly and making some people sick. Face masks are used to prevent spreading of COVID-19 and are recommended by sufficient professional organizers, including the World Health Organization. Face masks nowadays have become our daily necessities. After that, what is our main objective? It is develop an eco-design actions guide that supports the design of dedicated masks in a manner to reduce the negative impacts of these devices on the environment during the pandemic period. Next slide, I will show our design made for you face mask. As you can see, the left side is reusable face mask, whereas the right side is disposable face mask. So that's all for me. Now I'll pass it to the next presenter.
My name is WONG, number metric 287069, and today I'm going to talk about market and products. Well, the first one I would like to talk about is market research. What is market research? Market research is an effort to gather information about target markets or our potential customers. And this might involve evaluating what products are already available in the market, who our competitor is, and so on. Why is it important for us to do market research? Market research is important as it assists us in understanding our customer needs, help us to find the latest industry trends, and aid us in identifying the aspects that influence customers' purchasing behavior. Next, I will talk about audience analysis. Firstly is demographic segmentation. Map for You is made to fit all ages of customers from young to adult, as our face mask comes from 4 different designs and 2 different sizes to fit different ages and gender. Secondly will be geographic segmentation. Our company supplies to local market first to evaluate the level of acceptance of customers towards the product, and after having a positive outcome, we then only expand our market to the global one. Thirdly will be our technographic segmentation. Our company has developed an app and website for customers to get to know about their concerns and the specialty of our product. Customers can also buy our Made for You face mask through the website or app, and it will be delivered to their doorstep. Last but not least is psychographic segmentation. For a box of 40 pieces of face mask, the average amount that customers would buy is about 25 ringgit per box for disposable one, and for reusable one is for 4 pieces is about the range of 80 ringgit. And our company also allows customers to customize their boxes and designs, and also the type of face mask they want to fit individual preferences. Next, I'll talk about the key factors that influence customers before purchasing. The first one will be personal factors, which have occupations, gender, and age. Secondly will be the economic factor, as people will first consider whether they can afford the product before buying them. Thirdly will be our marketing mix factors, which includes the 4 P, as in product, price, promotion, and play. And last will be our social factor, which concern about family, preference groups, and their social status. Last but not least, I would like to talk about is our marketing plan. Our marketing plan involves the SWOT analysis, also known as strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. First is strength. Strength is the advantages, and the advantages for Made for You face mask is that it is not easily duplicated, as they represent the skills, expertise, and efficiency of our product. Secondly is weaknesses. The major weaknesses is the fact that we are a new face mask production company, so we don't have capability to pay high advertising and publicity costs. Third one will be the opportunity. We have opportunity available, as with the current global pandemic, face masks are a necessity for every individual. And last but not least will be the threats. External factors that can affect the business, such as a powerful competitor, natural disasters, or political status. Well, that's all from me. I'll pass it to the next speaker.
My name is Chin Chen-Ji, number matric 284426. Now I would like to say about major competitors. There are few of major competitors such as KATHRYN, Neutrovis, and Yokozan. The next, I will say about the discussion for Made for You face mask. Why choose Made for You face mask? This is because Made for You is comfortable variety of design to choose from and suitable for all age and affordable. The difference between disposable face mask and reusable face mask is protection. Disposable face mask is higher than the reusable face mask. Secondly is sustainability. Disposable face mask is not, and reusable face mask is yes. Thirdly is reusability. The disposable face mask is no, and reusable face mask is yes. Lastly is conclusion for the Made for You face mask. Based on the factors state, that is why we chose face mask is as our case study creative product, as people use it on a daily basis, and there are currently many competitors in the market. That is why customers will evaluate the products with many perspectives, and their need will also expand. In order to fulfill customers' needs, for you testing of a lot of factors before supplying this customizable face mask box set, which allow customers to choose the design and size of face mask based on their family background as these help us to stand out among other face mask companies. That's all for us. Thank you.